that, so kids like this as well. And it's for a great cause. Proceeds go to benefit Phil Abundant. So what a great way to celebrate the Fanatics' birthday. All giant food brands here, and all a portion of the.
He said that they were all over him.
Look at it over the man. What a play by Bohm on the bare hand. He just stayed with it the whole way.
Alec Bohm's very good with that bare hand play at third base. Very good with it. He knows the mechanics of it. Watching the ball into your hand. Watch you see how he kept his head down and watch the ball go into his hand. And we know he's got a good arm.
I think Benintendi tried to bring that with him. But you're right. That's a tremendous play by Bowman. A quick release.
I've still got it one notch below that third baseman's play earlier.
Oh, the over the
shoulder
play.
Shoemake, that was.
Well, now Pilar, who walked his first time up, lines that one down a left field line foul.
But getting back to Gavin Sheets, he said they were all over him the first night here. Been here. They went out and they saw the yard. They did everything. And then they said, why is it so crowded?
The White Sox, but it's also because, you know, the weather hasn't been great. Swing and a miss by Pilar. But they've only won 3 games this year. Sosa struck out his first time up. He takes outside 1-0. Sox have 1-1 lead in the division. High bouncer to third, and Alec Bohm. He's made one hard, one easy. John Brazier threw those numbers out today. Pitch inside to, you know, those are some of the folks that were behind the building.
I had things on my mind.
Hey, a lot going on.
And there's no question he's, there you go.
Whoop. Rojas aboard a leadoff single.
He's got an unbelievable kinship with Philly fans now.
Here's Trey Turner. Outside backhanded by Maldonado.
Most of his pitches in the strike zone. Does that make sense?
All right.
I mean, you're the catcher.
I mean,
like that pitch right there was totally out.
2-1. Swinging a ground ball through the hole on the left side of base hit. Rojas is being waved home. Benintendi's up with it. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. Schwarber will head to third. Turner will head to second. Phillies get a run, and they get a couple of extra bases. They lead it 4-2.
Great base running by Schwarber. You read the throw from the left fielder. You can see it's over the cutoff man's head. The third baseman, who's his cutoff man, standing right by the mound. You can see the throw is over his head. Watch Schwarber. Rojas coming around to score. Now you can see that throw is over the cutoff's head, so he takes off for third base, makes it.
You're right, though. As soon as you see that go over the cutoff man. And just another example of you don't have to be a burner.
Banks is in for the second time in this. Fly ball left center field. That'll get the run home. Benintendi is under it. Everybody's tagging. Schwarber will score. Turner doesn't go to third. 5-2 Phils.
Gloves, correct?
Mittens, yeah, mittens. They were given out today. Fly ball right center field. Pilar on the run. Nobody's going to get this one. It lands between the two. Uh-oh. And Bohm is going to get to second. RBI double. Turner will score. It was up there for a while.
Well, that was a long drive to right center that just dropped in.
I thought Pilar was going to get here knowing the type of outfielder
they're both
he
kind
is.
of looking at each other.
Really, Grossman ended up being closer to it.
That was a nice recovery, right? No, he got up.
For one, there, grounded out to short.
Last couple days, we've seen him make a couple of really good diving plays.
Even that play today on the pick.
Yeah, I think the one play he wants back is the no-hit ground ball over the bag.
That was a tough one.
I know he feels like he could have got that ball.
Oh,
I absolutely loved it.
That one's lined out to left field. That'll be in for a base hit for Lopez.
It saved my season in 1985. I went over. Rick Shue came up and played third base.
Castellanos will lead it off. 0-1. Final game of the series.
Yeah.
You don't think that you just said I'm playing first base and they presented you?
Rubbed it around and it was sticky. You know. Especially you'll build the stand and everything.
2-2 is hooked deep down the left field line toward the pole. It is foul.
Walking was, he didn't shoot a deer, but he was up there one night.
Oh my goodness.
I can see out. We had these big.
The ball's out to center field. Pilar makes the catch.
We had these big giant trees in our front yard. Big branches. You go up there and
view overlooking the reservoir. And
wow.
Smitty was saying how much he misses that house.
I do.
Stott hits that one to left. Benintendi can't hang on.
Second life.
Wall was creeping at him.
And after that, very nonchalantly, instead of just sprinting to a spot, it's kind of just gliding.
Here we get a look at it. That's just what you call a miss. Plank, as they used to say.
Hey, just not the same player. First pitch is in there, 0-1.
95.
That one's hit toward third. Diving, stopped by Shoemake.
This guy.
He's made a couple really good plays today. Side is retired with him. Jimenez takes a strike. He homered for the only runs today for tap foul.
Cutter.
Strikes. Over to shortstop. And Trey Turner will take care of him. Jimenez not really running too much, so it's an easy play to start this sixth. Fly ball center field, not that deep. Rojas comes in. Another easy inning for Aaron Nola. 1, 2, 3. Fly ball down the right field line, slicing out of play, and it's 0-1.
You got green fuzzies all over now.
Well, at least that's all it is. Over to third.
Last inning, didn't they take the left-hander out to face Rojas, knowing that Schwarber was on deck?
They did. Look at that swing. Wow. That is powerful.
Schwarberian strikes again.
That one's looped out to right field. Here comes Grossman. He'll make the catch. Now there are 2 outs here in the 6th. And Alec Bohm is coming up.
That question whether it actually sold or not. My family's trying to sleep and all they can hear.
Tapper back over the mound, hits the mound, sneaks into center field, a base hit. Harper's on his way to third, and Bohm has his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's a hot hitter there, Alec Bohm. But it isn't home runs, it's singles.
He flat out gets some hits, can he?
It's 11 hits now on this homestand to go along with 11 RBIs.
Lopez wasn't even in the picture.
That ball had some serious topspin too, you know.
Yeah, the mound. 3-2. Bohm goes. Fly ball foul. He'll come back.
Here goes Bohm again.
Ground ball gobbled up by Sheets. Well, he does look more comfortable over at first base. And 3 on assist.